Hitting the numbers, preserving margin, customer loyalty, and growing revenue are top of mind for CEOs in this economy. Assigning talent to the tasks based on ability, shifting talent attention to pursue new opportunities, and keeping everyone closely on track to hit key metrics are three capabilities valued by the C-suite to confidently achieve business goals. In a recent HCI Webcast underwritten by Halogen Software, Ed Boswell, CEO of the Forum Corporation, and Scott Martin, Director of Human Resources at Convenience Food Systems, recently talked about how CEOs manage talent to best advantage.
So let me dive into what our research said. First off, we surveyed almost 350 senior business leaders around the globe, and we did this in conjunction with The Economist, the research unit of The Economist, which is the Economist Intelligence Unit. And one of the items that we looked at is the degree to which speed of execution was really critical to these leaders sustaining their business. And as you can see, 9 out of 10 basically said it's either critical or very critical to their business. And what was interesting is what we found is that for some businesses, speed is just table stakes. You have to have it to stay in the game. For other leaders, it's actually a competitive differentiation. So one story that we came across in our research was H&M, which is the great Swedish retailer. Some of you actually might be customers of H&M. They decided that they wanted to compete on speed, so they set for themselves a target to be able to take a piece of clothing, a new concept for, let's say, a jacket or a pair of pants or whatever the apparel is. They wanted to do that significantly faster from concept to hanger. They wanted to do that significantly faster than any of their competitors. And in fact, they've done that. They can get something from an idea in a designer's mind to in the stores with a tag ready to be sold. They can do that in 20 days. That is 1/10 the industry average. So speed is clearly important. For some people, as I said, it's table stakes. For other people, for other organizations, it's a competitive differentiator. So one of the things that made this research even more important, trying to understand why do some companies end up being that 30%, the 30% that actually do execute and execute not only well but execute quickly, is the impact on business results. And as you can see from this slide, what was interesting is when we divided our sample, the research sample, into faster and slower companies, what we found is the faster companies grow at a quicker rate, 40% quicker on the top line, and over 50% faster on the bottom line. Now, I don't know an executive on the planet that wouldn't like to have those kind of results. That is, growing faster than their industry and probably growing faster in general than the economy. The interesting thing about these statistics, by the way, is when we looked at the faster and slower companies, we verified these results independently. That is, we had already divided the companies into faster and slower companies. Then we looked to see what results they were able to achieve. So it was really kind of interesting that faster companies are not only faster, but they're more successful as well.